11 CBS 46 is the only local station with its own crime scene investigator. And now Georgia's cold cases are in the spotlight on a national platform.
CSI Atlanta appeared today on Dr. Oz. It was all to shine a spotlight on the murder of Honey Malone. And as anchor Karen Greer shows us, a new lead could finally help find her killer.
For years, Flora Malone has asked to hear the 911 call made the night her daughter was murdered. She believes it could hold clues to Honey's killer.
And my worst nightmare is you can hear Honey crying or begging for her life.
DeKalb police initially told CSI Atlanta the recording was available.
I don't have a problem with the family listening to it. If they want to come up and listen to it, they can. It doesn't have any relevance in helping us solve the case.
But recently, when the family requested it, they were denied. What are they telling you all? This is still an open case?
Yep.
And so were the producers for Dr. Oz.
A lot of question marks here.
CSI Atlanta partnered with the Emmy Award-winning doctor to put Honey's case on a national platform. Dr. Oz, thank you so much. Police said witnesses won't cooperate, and there have been no arrests.
Honey's family's been waiting 7 long years to get answers on what happened to her. 7 years is a long time in a case so bizarre. You'd think law enforcement would be all over this with 50 clues.
But piecing together the clues has been the biggest roadblock. In 2012, Honey was shot twice inside her friend's apartment. Her friends told police several men had busted in and tied them up in the bathroom when Honey came knocking at the door to hang out.
Let me ask you both. Do you believe the people who are in the house that night know more about Honey's murder than they're letting on?
Yes.
They have to.
There's a few things that come across as a discrepancy in my opinion. One, according to the police report, one said it was 3 assailants, one says it's 5 or 6. One said they were tied up with a black belt, and according to the police report, the other was tied up with an unknown object.
Well, the mother and the sister have definitely been involved.
Lynn Schuler's working the case and says the evidence points to Honey being at the wrong place at the wrong time.
We spoke to the 3 victims that night, and we looked at the physical evidence on the scene, and everything suggests that it was a home invasion that she interrupted.
The only thing stolen in that apartment was Honey's phone.
CBS 46 crime scene investigator Shomack McCullum disagrees and points to a new lead in Sacramento, California. CSI Atlanta presented it to DeKalb County Police and Dr. Oz.
Cheryl, this is your area of expertise. What about the scenario bothers you the most?
As soon as they shot her, you would think they would flee the scene, but they don't. They drag her through the entire apartment into the back master bedroom. Nothing else in the apartment is stolen. Nobody else in the apartment is hurt.
What do you want to say to not just the 3 people who are there in the house who know more than they're letting on, probably, but other people who might know what really went down, including this man who just got picked up for potentially murdering another woman?
If you know anything about Honey's death or any unsolved case, please speak up, because there's thousands of us waiting for answers.
I reached out to both Sacramento and DeKalb County Police to see if, in fact, they are considering a new person of interest. Both departments declined to comment. CSI Atlanta is staying on top of Honey Malone's case. If you have any information you believe can help us out, please email us at csiatlanta@cbs46.com. For CSI Atlanta, I'm Karen Greer.
Thank you, Karen. And we take a deeper dive with Dr. Oz on a special episode of CSI Atlanta, the podcast. You can listen to that on Stitcher, Apple, SoundCloud, and Spotify.